Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The first week of the 5th Festival of Universes has ended. The second week is currently going on, which means we have another chance to get a brand new festival skill. But before we do all of that, we have to claim our rewards from the previous week and just see who won the first event. I guess they haven't necessarily loaded all that in just yet. They did refresh the leaderboards for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure if this is 100% accurate, at least over here on the PlayStation, just because for each console the winners are going to be different, right? PlayStation, let's say Universe 11 did win, it's not necessarily going to be the same thing for Xbox, Switch, or Steam. Usually we get a cutscene over here at the stage, you know, announcing who won the previous week. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be happening here soon. I am a bit early. Oh, what the? Whoa! First time, dude. It literally takes like 20 to 30 minutes to get the brand new camaraderie character. But Ribrianne just literally summoned in. And as you can see, we have base DBS Gogeta right over here. Again, who was for the first week of the event. If I haven't mentioned already, yes, there's going to be a total of 3 new camaraderie characters. Base DBS Gogeta. Second week, obviously, is going to be Ribrianne. So that means they're saving Beast Gohan for next week. Ooh, okay, looking forward to the Beast Gohan skill. Not necessarily a Ribrianne main, don't care about this character whatsoever, but still going to be leveling up the camaraderie character just to get that new festival skill. Dude, that was lucky. Getting the new character off the bat. Literally just signed in, entered the 5th event, and boom, she's right there. That's kind of nice. So before we talk to her to see what she has to say, let's see what the exclusive content is going to be. Should be cross versus. Yep, it's going to be ending on the 16th of November. And then week 3 next week, we're going to be getting that ×2 bonus experience. So that's going to be clutch for sure. Have to participate in that. Didn't necessarily do much in the first week, which is a shame because I really wanted the Super Souls, right? If we go over to the other rewards over here, we have the 10 different levels. You have to get a total of 25,000 to get every single reward here. But level 1, enough food for 1 person. Wanted that Super Soul, as well as so fast are they learning how to use their power, which you get at level 8. And as you can see, my total glory points, only 246. Again, I haven't participated much, so definitely falling a bit behind. Let's go ahead and speak with Ribrianne just to see what she has to say. Excuse me, is this the Festival of Universes venue? It's quite lively, isn't it? With all these people here, my love will be able to reach far and wide. Oh, here we go again. Not this. Oh my, do you want... Nah, I'm good. Let me just skip all this real quick. We got the level 1 at least. Talk to her a couple more times to get the free experience. Are you a fan of mine? Nope. Matter of fact, let me just get out of here real quick. We got the points. Speak to her once more, and then we're good. We'll go ahead and participate in that Parallel Quest mission. She should be star level 2 right about now. Yep. It seems Warriors of Darkness have infiltrated this tournament. They seem to be quiet for now, but who knows when they will bare their fangs. If anything happens, let me know at once, won't you? In the name of love, I will bring down the hammer of justice. Dude, sign her up to the Pride Trooper team. She's speaking about justice, just like how they usually do. It seems Warriors of Darkness, that's going to be the same dialogue, so we're not going to be getting the experience for that. Say, do you have a dream? I see. Me? Yes, of course I have one. My dream is to wrap the entire universe in this big love of mine. I'm still working on it, but one day I'll make my dream come true. Please continue to cheer on Magical Girl Ribrianne. I think I'm alright on that. Remember, in order to get that 3rd star level, you have to speak to the character first, and then you'll get the experience. Your fighting style is a pleasure to behold. The way you defeated the enemy so gracefully was just like dancing. It was a great performance. But there's one thing you still lack, and that's great. I don't care. There's nothing more beautiful than fighting. Yeah, come on, man. I know you can do it. Not necessarily my preferred fighting style, but I'll try out here. I'll be looking forward to that day. It's probably going to be in many, many years, but yeah, keep looking forward to that, I guess. We got the capsule, super mix capsule, demon realm crystal times 0. Perfect. I probably have the maximum amount, so that's why. And then we get the level 3. By the way, are you able to transform? Well, how'd you know? Super Saiyan 2, 3, God, Blue, Beast, Ultra Instincts. Could have been Super Saiyan 4 if they did that for the demo pack, but it is what it is. Yes, to answer your question, I can transform. I could teach you my secret to transformation if you like. What? One is vulnerable to attack while transforming? Please don't say such a foolish thing. There's meaning in every aspect of transformation. Such love rituals are essential. I'm going to hold off on the transformation lessons until you understand the aesthetic. Comment down below how many of you guys would like to see a Ribrianne transformation. That wouldn't be the name of the Awoken skill, but whatever her transformation is called. How many of you guys would like to see that for CACs? I know some people would. By the way, do you know Lady Hellas? That's their god of destruction. Doesn't sound like you know her very well. That's alright, I'll tell you all about her. She's the god of destruction of Universe 2 and the goddess of love, beloved all over the universe. I seem to have sparked your interest. If you want, I can introduce you. I mean, they're incorporating Belmod, the god of destruction of Universe 11, within the DLCs, so they could integrate another god of destruction, who knows. Star level 4, we're almost there. Kakunza and Rosie are important to me because we can improve ourselves by competing with each other. That's interesting. Do you guys think eventually they'll include those two characters to complete the Universe 2 battle team? I rely a lot on them in battles, but when it comes to choosing a leader, that's a different story. The Maiden Squadron has always been based on merit. If I let my guard down, my position as leader will be taken away. But it's because of this environment that I am constantly able to improve myself. No one can ever take my position away. Oh my apologies. I got a little worked up there. Emotional. You want to see what I look like before I transform? Perhaps someday, if we get the chance. Oh my, you seem so disappointed. Alright then, maybe just a little. On second thought, I better not. A maiden is only as beautiful as the number of secrets she has. It would be a shame to reveal one here. And moving forward to the final star level, I got to witness your true love. Just as I thought, you have the makings of a warrior of love. I'm sure with you, my love can reach even greater heights. That's right, when two strong loves collide, an even greater love is born. What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? That's silly. I mean that you and I should fight. Of course, the first time you fight the festival characters, it's very easy, but the second time around, you can challenge them again to a more serious showdown, and then that's when they turn up a notch. Right, they become a lot more difficult to defeat. I don't think I'm going to be doing that this time around because we don't get anything from it. I mean, last week I did challenge Gogeta just because it was a cool showdown, you know what I mean? But this one over here, pretty bare bones. Hold all this, boom. Once more, why don't you? Ah, the iframes. You ruined it. Heat wave. Oh, nice with the weaves, but we got the most overpowered evasive in the game. Yes, I admit I lost this time, but don't think I'll back down now. It made him become stronger with every tear she sheds. Like Saiyans, they become stronger with more damage they take, or near-death experience, stuff like that, with each battle, I guess you could say. But Ribrianne, with each tear she sheds, that's kind of funny. Clothes 2 Festival ability has been unlocked. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with all of that. Her original skill set consists of Formation, Pretty Cannon, Lovely Cyclone, and Pretty Charge. So let's see what the festival skill replaces. It's going to be the third Super Lovely Cyclone, and the festival skill itself is called Attention! Attention, please! So let's see what this actually does. I have seen early gameplay of it, thanks to Reach Out for providing all of that. And I think it's going to be another counter, if I'm remembering correctly. DBS Base Gogeta just received a counter ability, his festival skill. Yeah, we have another one right here. Okay, so we have the same effect as Future Trunks with his counter move. You know, the golden starburst, whatever it's called. And I think it's a strike counter. Yep, that confirms it. Set Broly over to attack 2. Is that his gigantic charge? Yeah, that'll do. Try that once more. Perfect. Yeah, she literally stops the super attack in place, stuns the opponent, and then does all her power-up poses, whatever those are supposed to be, and then does the final attack. That's very unfortunate for the opponent that gets trapped by this counter over here, because you're literally forced to watch this animation, right? The opponent's just standing there. No, please don't do it. Yeah, what is she doing? Look at her. No, the worst torment of all. This is beyond torture. Yeah, Wrath of Broly ain't having it. He's trying his best to look away. And crazy. Broly, he couldn't resist. Cool facial features, the animation is going on though, right? So she does about 4 poses, and the 5th one is going to be the final one where she does the attack. So you don't necessarily get any power-ups from this, even though she's doing like her power-up stances. Again, it's just simply going to be a very lengthy counter-attack. And it consumes 2 skill counts? Or not skill counts, this ain't sparking 0. Key bars? Yeah, pretty decent amount of damage for a counter. Wait, it also depletes stamina? I saw Broly's stamina replenishing. Yeah, it depletes the opponent's stamina! Whoa, this is a busted counter. This could be the very first counter move that depletes the opponent's stamina for no reason at all. You see that? 3 whole stamina bars gone. That is absurd. So you just catch your opponent off guard. If they have around 3 bars of stamina, you can still use it because after the entire super, they'll have no stamina at all. But the question is, can this evasive stamina break the opponents? That's going to be interesting, right? Set the stamina bar to normal. I highly doubt it, but if it does break the stamina, extremely overpowered. Okay, so that should be good enough. Have him set to super attack 2 once more. And oh, what the heck? Why did his stamina bar just replenish? It's on normal. Oh well, I don't think we can test it, but you know what I mean? That would have been interesting. So this is it for today's video. Just wanted to unlock the brand new festival skill for Ribrianne. Stay tuned for next week because it's going to be Beast Gohan. It's not going to be a counter for the character. It's going to be a strike-based attack, which, you know, is nice. Yeah, this is it for today's video. Thank you guys for the immense support as always, and see you guys in the next one. Peace!